long time no see. I don't know when my last storing photo cards video was. I believe it was December, and now it's March. So it's almost like 3 months of not storing away my photo cards. Actually, I tried filming a video before this, but then I wasn't satisfied with how I filmed it, so I decided to film it again, and after that more photo cards had been added, and this is the result. It's filled to the brim. I'm gonna do half of these today and the other half maybe tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do the boys photo cards first in this first clip, and then for the next clip it will be all the whoa, that was a crazy lighting. Excuse me. We're gonna be storing the boys photo cards first. So let me see which ones are not of the boys. Oh my god. Well, that's awkward. Apparently, it feels like my stack hasn't changed at all. So apparently these are my only non-the boys photo cards. So I guess if I have time, I'm gonna store some of my the boys photo cards. I can't do this all today because I actually need to go to school because I have an exam. There's that. Anyway, we're gonna start off with my sf9 collection first, and it's a collection that you haven't seen in such a long time. I can't even remember the last time I opened this binder for a storing photo cards video, so let's just start. They're all in the same era anyway, so it won't be that long. I only have 3 photo cards, but these 3 photo cards complete my Wave of 9 collection. So that's exciting because, so if you don't know, Jaeyoon of sf9 is the idol that I first started collecting photo cards of, so he's the one to blame for this collection. No, I'm kidding. I love him so much. He is currently in the military right now. That's why I have been pretty slow last year, but he is expected to return later this year. That's why I want to work on him again. I want to work on this collection again. I actually am only missing like a few photo cards in this collection, so maybe like I basically can count on my hand how many photo cards I'm missing of Jaeyoon. But Wave of 9 is complete, and I'm happy because this is my first comeback with sf9. Cool. And I'm just missing a pub actually, but album photo card wise I'm complete. So I plan to get a pub that has him in this outfit, and I'm not in a rush because the Wave of 9 sf9 did a lot of pubs. They are in the same company as P1 Harmony, and I'm pretty sure that you know that P1 Harmony has a lot of pubs, and that is also the case for sf9. So they started doing this bajillion pubs in turnover era. I don't know if they also have a lot of pubs for Sequence, which is their most recent comeback, but still it's a lot. So yeah, that's just it for my Jaeyoon collection. Now we can move on to the next collection. We're gonna go with EXO next. We're gonna start with Universe. So EXO announced their fan meeting. Who is excited? This is Universe, so I now have the other version for Chanyeol, and Universe is now complete. Look at that. And then oh, I'm also gonna be complete with Tempo soon because this card is actually also on the way. What else? Okay, Obsession, EXO version. I'm complete with the EXO version. So now I'm just missing photo cards for the Obsession version. Cute. And then the fan meeting. So EXO did this like poll of what we'd like to see them perform. So So I do hope that we get to see them perform Obsession again. Because I want to see Kyungsoo and Xiumin perform in it. Well, Xiumin already did like a solo performance of it. Now it's just Kyungsoo. Now we have this one. We have the unit photo cards for 1 billion views. I'm not sure which comes in Sehun and Chanyeol's version, or maybe it's the version that has both Sehun and Chanyeol in it. But I decided to get these unit PCs because this 4-pocket needs to be filled, and Sehun and Chanyeol is my favorite duo anyway. So I think I will make this go here because this has the snow filter that Chanyeol has here, so that will match. And then this one is Sehun's page. I do not have a single Sehun photo card for 1 billion views yet, but this unit PC will go on the Sehun page for 1 billion views. Okay, progress there. And then the last photo card is the Nectar Pop for Xiumin. That is so pretty. And I'm pretty excited because, wait, let me put Xiumin first here. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this because someone messaged me that they were selling Baekhyun's Nectar Pop. I never moved quicker in my life. So finally have this card on the way. And I hope that the Baekhyun photo card will arrive here. Then I'm only missing Sehun and Kai. I can't wait for that to arrive. So yes, I think that's it for the EXO binder. And then I'm gonna have to move my tripod a bit because we're gonna move on to the ateez collection. And you'll see, I changed the way I did my ateez binder again. It pretty much has been a running gag on this channel that I always change the way I set up my ateez binder. But I had been flipping through my collection and I actually downsized once again. Because if you don't know, I'm not gonna collect Yeosang anymore moving forward. So there's that. There are some Yeosang photo cards that I decided to keep. But yeah, since I'm not gonna be collecting Yeosang anymore, I transferred my ateez collection. Are you ready for this? Zimzalbim. My ateez collection is now in an A4 binder. Ta-da! Yeah, with that change, you're gonna see how I set this up. I didn't film anything of me transferring my ateez photo cards into this binder. I just don't feel like it. I don't know, transferring photo cards from one binder to another kind of stresses me out, so I'm not gonna do that. Certainly, I'm not gonna film myself doing that. So the cover is Hongjoong in Will. Which version is this? The A version. So yes, I do love the Z version of Will, but I prefer Hongjoong's look in A version. So, and the pictures are also nicer in the A version, I feel like. So this is my new binder cover for Hongjoong. It looks pretty nice. And so the photo card here on Hanamon is his birthday merch. So I did order his birthday kit photo card. No, not photo card, like the kit itself. But I decided not to film it because it arrived in February and I barely got mail in February, so I don't think it's worthy enough to make a long video of my February haul. So yeah, this is his birthday kit photo card. So now we're gonna see how I set this up. So I'm gonna do like a quick flip through first of what I did. So I started off with All to Action because their previous photo cards, like from episode 1 to 3, I think, of Treasure Era, they were all concept photo cards, and I don't think I would like to collect them. Yeah, so I'm only collecting the selfie photo cards. I'm also not gonna be collecting the All to Action anniversary photo cards because yeah, it's too much. But for Fever, what did I say? So for Fever Part 1, they didn't do selfies, but they did like the standing photo cards, and I prefer the Inception version. So yes, so this era I'm still collecting Yosang for. So I think this Inception Yosang photo card is the only one that I need of Yosang. Hopefully I find it soon. So this is Fever Part 2. I need to check my template again because I seem to only set up fillers for 8 photo cards when I think this should have been 9 photo cards. Because one of these is like the limited version, and then there are 2 like standard album photo cards. So I am aware that I am missing one of them, but I cannot remember if what photo card this is. So I really need to check the template to see what photo card that was. And then for Fever Part 3, I only collected these 2 Hongjoong photo cards because I don't like the other photo cards in Fever Part 3 for Hongjoong. So yeah, and then for Epilogue, I'm actually complete. I didn't get those like again those concept looking photo cards. And then we have Movement. I actually have a photo card for this, so let me just pick it up. Bless! I finally found this. Oh my god, this had been in my long in search ofs. I'm glad to finally have this. So I bought this in like a trading event here. No, not a trading event, it was a cup sleeve event. So eep. I don't know what to put for this one. I think I'm gonna get another ID from diary version because yes, I do have both Hongjong and Yosang in it. And then for this one, I think I'm either gonna get Mingi or Jongos. I actually like gave Mingi's away, which I kind of regret because Mingi is my bias wrecker, like one of my 2 bias wreckers in ateez. So either Mingi or Jongho. Jongho is my other bias wrecker in ateez. Either one of those 2, whoever I get or see first, he will go in this spot, I believe. And then I'm also missing, what version is this? It's the orange back one. I'm also just missing this one. So originally I only collected these 2 because of the layout I had in the A5 binder. Yeah, now that I transferred them to a 9 pocket page, I will need to get this photo card. I'm not gonna get the, I think it was the blue back one. I'm not gonna get the blue back one for Hongjoong. So yes, I kind of am selective with my Hongjoong collection. And then we have Halazia. It's kind of complete, I think. I just don't have like those concept looking QRs again because yes, I'm not really a fan of the concept cards. Without those, this is just going to be like 8 photo cards, I believe. So I decided to put Yosang's blanket photo card here so that it kind of looks nice, I guess. And then we have Limitless. So I decided to put them in a 4 pocket layout. I know there's like more photo cards in Limitless, but these 4 photo cards are okay with me already for Limitless. And then we have Outlaw. Yes, so I placed them in the 6 pocket layout for Outlaw. Oh, some of these, I placed some of these in a layout like this because before Outlaw, the backs of these photo cards would only kind of make sense if you collect OT8 because their backs are interconnected. Yeah, like this one over here. I would prefer looking at the backs of the photo cards, but for my Hongjoong collection, I just placed 2 photo cards in 1 pocket. But starting Limitless actually, I didn't put 2 photo cards in 1 pocket because I actually love the backs of Limitless. And they're not interconnected like the past eras. So yeah, like this one for Outlaw. you can see the backs of these photo cards. So for Hongjoong and Outlaw, I'm just missing his platform photo cards. And then these are the POBs or LDs that I get from Outlaw. And then, what's this one? Oh, we have photo cards to store in this page. So this is the Will photo cards. So first off, we have the Medal Make Star photo card. And then the rest are his album photo cards. So this is the platform photo card. And then these are his album photo cards. So let's see how am I gonna store these. So these two are in the same outfit, and then these two are also in the same outfit. And then I still need to get his Polaroid photo cards. So what I'm gonna do, because this is going to be a 7 pocket layout, so I'm gonna think what's a good layout for this. I think I will place these two over here in the middle, so that it's kind of like a intersection between the album photo cards and the platform photo cards. And then I believe I will place the diary version over here, and then the A version and the medal photo card will go here at the top. Will that work? I'm just gonna place them here for now because I don't have the Polaroid photo cards from the platform yet, so I guess that will do. Oh, he looks so cute. He looks like Bruni. So, oh, the backs. Wait. Meh. I guess the backs will do for now. I'm just gonna rearrange them, maybe off camera. But for now, that's how I store the Will photo cards. Okay, so this over here is my retired Yeosang collection. So I placed my Yeosang collection all the way back in this binder. So these are the photo cards that I decided to keep of Yeosang. So we have Fever Part 2, Fever Part 3, Fever Epilogue, and then we have, oh, Fever Epilogue. These three are Fever Epilogue. I decided to keep these because these are, I guess, my favorite photo cards of Yeosang. And then I kept everything for Halazia, including like the blanket PC of Yeosang earlier, because actually in Fever, I believe Fever Part 3, I already had been like debating if Yeosang is part of my bias line in ateez. Back then he was like a bias wrecker, but then Halazia confirmed that Yeosang is definitely one of my biases in ateez. So he's like my top 2 in ateez, so I decided to keep the Halazia photo cards of Yeosang. And then these are what I kept for Outlaw. And I actually have a photo card to store here. It's the last one I need for Yeosang in Outlaw. It's his platform photo card, the heart paper sticker photo cards. This is it for Yeosang. So these are the photo cards I kept. The Clover, the Wall, the platform, I placed them here because he's wearing the same outfit in that. Bread, PC, and the Sansang unit photo cards. And then another platform photo card. He's over here because he's wearing white. And these are the LDs and the POVs that I kept of Yeosang. Actually, I think both of these are LDs. Yeah, I don't have any more POVs, but I have these LDs of Yeosang. So I kept the cat PC because this is my first cat photo card. So yeah, I kept that. And then this straw hat Yeosang photo card because he reminds me of Luffy. I'm not really like a One Piece fan, but my sister is, so I kind of know what goes on in One Piece maybe. And then Mingyu was who I pulled in my platform album, so he's just here because I don't feel like trading for Hongjoong or Yeosang. Mingi is once again my bias wrecker, one of my bias wreckers in ateez. That's it for my ateez collection. So we see the debut of this binder on this channel. So that's it for my ateez collection. Now, I think I still have time before I leave. Right, I still have time. So, I think we'll be moving on to the... I do have a couple of cards here. this stack is barely moving, as you can see. Yeah, I feel like most of these is the boys because of Fantasy Part 2. Yeah, we need to store those Part 2 photo cards in another clip because actually Part 3 had been announced already. I'm not gonna set up for Part 3 just yet because I'm still not sure if I'm gonna collect OT11 or just Hyunjae and Jacob for Part 3. I'm gonna wait for previews first. They also did Part 3 differently from Part 1 and Part 2. Actually, in like generally, they did it differently now, so I'm just gonna explain that once we get to the boys part of this photo card storing video. First, we have something for this page, which is the sparkling card. Most of these is Jacob, by the way. Just a disclaimer. I think I actually only have one Younghoon card in this storing photo cards video. Here we have something for Be Aware. His best look. One of his best looks ever. You know, I had been thinking about collecting Jacob fully for Be Aware. With Hyunjae, I also started collecting Hyunjae during Be Aware era, so it comes full circle, I guess, that Be Aware era kind of is like the catalyst for my collections. Honestly, I had been thinking about fully collecting Jacob because, yes, Jacob is a very strong, like, bias now in the boys. I guess I'm just gonna finish first what I had in my wish list before moving on to deciding to fully collect Jacob because I also have to think about what binder I'm using for Jacob, so there's that. But for now, this will do. And then we have this one. I believe this is one of the document versions. Okay. And then we have one for Be Aware. It's this one. It's 1 year since Roar, by the way. Oh my god. And then we have an LD Egg Jacob. And then we have the Season's Greetings photo cards. Actually, not photo cards. It's their selfies. No, not selfies. The... What are these called again? ID pics. I'm gonna store their selfies in the OT binder. But... yes, these are their IDs because I don't have smaller white or gray actually. These are colored gray. I don't have smaller gray sleeves, so what I did in that OT binder was that 8 IDs are in that binder and then Younghoon and Jacob's will just go in this one. Okay. And then this part, which is like if I just find a cute photo card of Jacob and Younghoon, then I'm gonna place them at the back. Okay, so we have one. No, not just one, there's 5 actually. So we have this one for Jacob, which is his cool looks. I got this as a freebie, which is insane actually. And then we have Bread Younghoon, Polite Cat Younghoon for this one. I also have Hyunjae's for this one, but I'm not gonna store it because he's currently on my bag right now. And then we have this one. This actually is my album pool for the Bang version, but I traded it away and now he's back. And then this 3rd gen kit. And lastly is this Makestar photo card. This Makestar pre-order benefit from Be Aware. I hope they do like, I hope Makestar does holo cards again. I can't remember the last time the boys did this with Makestar. For ateez, they did this with Outlaw. I don't know if they did this with Makestar. Oh no, the Makestar for ateez was like the first round. The first round for ateez was in Will era was the medal photo card. I have that. They did holo cards for ateez in Outlaw. That was the first round. I was supposed to get that, but stuff happens with my gum that time. But yes, that is it for the Bangon collection for this A5 binder. Let me check the time if I can do one more binder. We're gonna do one more binder before I leave for class. This should be a lot actually. It should take away like a good chunk of the boyz collection or the photo cards that I have to store here. Right. Yeah, nearly half is hyunjae. Here's the progress. It's still a lot. So I guess I will store these tomorrow then. So we have the hyunjae binder. And these are the cards of hyunjae that I will store. Okay, we're gonna start off with this page first. First we have his DVD photo card. One of the DVD photo cards. And I'm now just missing the present version for the DVD. And this page will be complete. Although I'm gonna be slow with this because these DVD photo cards are really just hard and annoying to find. And then I don't think we have any more for fantasy part 1. Okay, we're gonna start off with part 2 now. So for part 2, I have a couple of photo cards here for this page. Okay, so with one version, we have this photo card first. I kid you not, I keep on pulling this photo card and my gums also seem to keep on giving me this photo card. So like, yes guys, I get it that this is one of my favorite photo cards of hyunjae this era, but do you really need to give me like 4 copies of this photo card? So polite cat hyunjae will go there. For days, I still have some on the way, and for now I have this one, his hat photo card. I had a specific setup for this because I'm gonna lay out the colored backs here, the butterflies I think in the middle, and then the doodle or the signature photo cards here on this side. So which back does this have? It's the butterfly. The butterfly goes at the middle, so it's over here. Pretty. Lastly, we have fake version, so I'm complete with fake version. So the colored back goes here, the butterfly here in the middle, and the one with their signature is here at the side. I'm glad they did signatures for this era. I cannot for the life of me recognize their signatures. Okay, that's it for this page. And then we have these over here. We have a couple for this page actually. Yeah, basically like that. The special photo cards. So I'm complete now with the special photo cards for this page. So his ID. I love ID photo cards. The lenticular from Day's version. That is so pretty. I hope my reflection is not on this photo card. And then the holo from fake version. He looks so good. And then we have this one. It's the fake version. Why am I messing up these version names? This is the Days version for the platform. So it goes here in the middle. So I'm basically just missing fake version for the platform. Originally, I had like the official photo cards here for like the guaranteed official photo card that you'll get if you buy a platform. But coincidentally, my gums, thank goodness, my gums gave like the official QR photo cards of hyunjae. So I guess I'm just gonna use these instead of the official guaranteed version because I only have the Days version right now, and I really don't want to get out of my way to ask my gums to just give me the official platform photo cards anymore. So yeah, I think I prefer these anyway. Cool, I'm just missing this one then, the fake version. So please. Okay, next, this is what I call the yellow page. So it basically has Hyunjae wearing yellow, and I have 2 photo cards here. This is Marshmallow MMT, and then the official name for this pub is pretty long. But yeah, I just call it the box photo card. And then this one was part of the set that got me into a fan call with Jacob, so nice. And then the start of the pubs page. They did a lot of pubs this era, which is insane. For this page, actually this is a DVD photo card, so I'm just gonna place him here. I placed the DVD photo cards together with some of the pubs. And then, what's this? Okay, so we have these over here. The pubs of him in this look are my favorite. So this is Wink. This is Tanghulu. He's not holding one. I think only Kevin was holding the Tanghulu in this set, but he still looks cute. And then this is the Blep photo card. I can't wait to get it because this Blep photo card is my favorite pub in this era. And then we have this is the Bite photo card. And then we have Horanghae. Horanghae. Which is this from? This is the plainest back. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is the plainest back. But at least Hyunjae is so cute. Horanghae. Okay, that's it for this pub page. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4. Wow. Ta-da! So we have this one. This one is double-sided. The jersey and the lollipop. I think I'll put the lollipop in the front of this page. I don't have the dragon yet. This one is the devil PC. This one has grown on me lately, so I'm keeping this. And then we have Banui. We have Bunny. Oh my god. I finally have a bunny photo card. Eep. Which back am I putting up in the front? I think I'll do it like that. Look at what I wrote for this pub. Peekaboo Banui. Cute. And then this one. The Snoopy hat. Spoopy hat. Okay. Fish bread and chestnut are on the way. Great. And then what else do we have here? I think that's it for this page. I do have this photo card though. It came along with my Generation hoodie. Yes, I got a Generation hoodie. It's currently the hoodie that I'm wearing. I don't know where I'm gonna store this. I do have plans of collecting the photo cards from Generation, so I'm gonna hold on to this. The funny thing was, I forgot that the photo cards that come along with the hoodie are random, and in the group order that I joined, I'm the only one who got the hoodie. And surprisingly, like, I feel like it was meant to be that I'm gonna be with this gum. The gum told me that she keeps on pulling Hyunjae. So the curse went well for both of us, I guess. So I don't know if I have a page over here. I guess I'm just gonna put it over here at the back. I'm gonna put it here for now, I guess. Because I don't know what photo cards exactly of Generation I'm getting, but I do have plans of getting some photo cards. Lastly, for this clip are the season's greetings. Cute. I love this season's greetings. This is my first season's greetings actually of any K-pop group. I don't know why I haven't been buying season's greetings before, because honestly, I am a journaling hoe, so wait, let me store this first. So this is his ID. I will bake him in the oven. These photo cards make me want to bake him in the oven. He looks like bread. So, yes, I did get the season's greetings. This is how I decorated my season's greetings. And so far, so good. I had been enjoying using this. So, I believe that's it for Hyunjae now. Basically, we have the boys, like the OT collection next. But yes, I will do that in another clip because I do need to leave now. So, yes, that's it for the Hyunjae binder. I'll see you in the clip that has me storing my The Boys photo cards away. So, see you in a bit. Hi, so today we're finally going to be storing the boys part of this storing video. Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't care anymore. I just need to store these away, basically. As you can see, I have a new binder cover for the boys. I have been wanting to change it now to Day's version because the color palette is looking really nice. Black and purple is kind of like a good color combination, I feel. This is now the boys photo cards that we're gonna store away. Let me just get them out. I'm not in a rush today. I'm just gonna go to the library to study. So I'm gonna take my sweet time with this. So I still kept my old binder cover, so that is kind of like a protection. And then I also added I had been obsessed with making these keychains lately, or some bracelets. So this is what I made for my The Boys binder. I actually also had one with my Hyunjae binder, but I think I removed it in the previous clip for some reason. But I'm gonna get it back on that binder soon. And then this is... let me take this out so that you can see it clearly. This is the keychain, or whatever you call this. This came with the season's greetings. So yeah, I'm not gonna do an unboxing video of the season's greetings already because I don't really know what to say. Like, I filmed a video of me unboxing it, but I really didn't know what to say, so I thought it would be like an ASMR type of video, but when I was editing it, I really didn't feel like posting it. Oh, I have to flip this, right? I have to flip this because of the way I set my The Boys binder up. Okay, I'm just gonna flip that over here. Do I have it? Yes, I have it. So I'm missing Chinese, and he's here. Okay, present version for this back is now complete. Wow. And then I also am gonna be completing this set, so I'm basically complete with present version now. And I found the missing jaeyoon card for this set. Lovely. Oh my god. Eep. It's so nice. And then for glitter version, I think this is the only cards that I'm missing now for Fantasy Part 1. Well, for this binder, because I actually am still missing Hyunjae's DVD photo card and one of his platform photo cards. I don't know when I'm gonna get them, but we're almost there. We're almost there. So for this version, I'm missing Changmin. And for this one, I'm missing Sanu. Hopefully I get them. We're gonna move on to holiday version. This set is already complete. And for this one, I'm missing Eric's. He is here. So holiday and present are now complete. So I want to do like a quick flip through of that before we move on to part 2. So here is my part 1 progress. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to part 2. What did I have for this? Is it the ID? Okay, I think this page was supposed to be for their IDs because I have Jacob's now. So I currently have Sangyeon, Jacob, Kevin, and Hagyeon's IDs. So let's see one by one before I start them. Hagyeon's is what I pulled, and then I got Kevin and Jacob in a trade. And then I think I also pulled Sangyeon's. I had been pretty slow with part 2. I don't know why. I think it's because anytime soon that ateez tour is gonna come up. And it's also actually my final sem in school, so my mind was just on graduation, catching up with my homework and school stuff, all that. So yeah, we're slow with part 2, but then I recently posted like all my photo cards up for trade for part 2, and then I managed to find some trades and they're still on the way here. So I hope that my motivation to complete part 2 now. Well, I still am wanting to complete part 2, just not right away. I'm taking my sweet time with it. And then I believe this is for Warren version. So for Warren version, I decided to get the photo cards that has their doodles on the back. And for that, I have Eric, Jaeyoon, and Jacob's. These are what I pulled in my copies. Okay. And then for this one, I have the official photo cards from Day's version, from the platform version. So let me just store these now. Pretty. And this one is for the lenticulars. This page I have Sangyeon's, Kevin's, and News in my copies. Kevin was part of a group order that I joined, but Chani and Sangyeon were who I pulled in my copies. Okay, looking great so far. Do we have anything for this one? The signature. I'm checking my cards right here. I only have 2. So this is what I pulled. I traded for this Eric photo card. Yay. And then for this one, it's the butterfly back. For the butterfly back, I only have another Eric card. Nice. For this one, the purple back, I actually have the most for this. So I have 4 over here. Jacob, Kevin, Hagyeon, and Eric. So actually, I am complete now with Eric for Day's version, which is nice because I haven't been pulling Eric in part 1. So there's that. I also put a lot of Hagyeon this era. That's great. Kevin and Jacob. Nice. For this one, I'm only collecting the one that has the butterflies on their backs because this one is where they are showing their special abilities. I believe that's what's it called. Oh yeah, I also have been pulling a lot of Jacob. If you noticed, Jacob loves me. Oh my god. So Jacob, Kevin, and Hagyeon, which is nice. Hagyeon, Jacob, and Kevin. I have other members on the way 2, but I can't remember at the top of my head who. Well, let's just see. In like my March haul, I think. Ever version? Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm even getting these cards. I don't have a single ever version photo card yet. So, unfortunate. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my sweet time with it and decide if I'm actually gonna get those ever versions or not. It's just that IST really releases a lot of versions right after pre-orders. And I think they're gonna do that again with part 3, which is kind of nerve-wracking. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to set up for part 3 yet. Because 1, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be collecting OT11 for part 3. For sure, I'm collecting Hyunjae and Jacob. Maybe a third member, but yes, milcobz for sure. Yeah, so they released. Let me pull up my iPad. So as you can see, my iPad is dusty and full of smudges. I'm so sorry about that. But this is what they have. So they only have 2 versions. First and foremost, like for pre-orders, they only have 2 versions. Well, there's a platform, but like 2 versions? What a surprise. When was the last time they did only 2 versions? Was it Bloom Bloom? That's such a long time ago. I believe this is the same size as part 1 and part 2, hopefully. And then we have the postcard. I checked the size. This is the same size as part 2 postcards, I think. And then for the photo card, they're back to going to 2 versions only, 2 photo cards per version. And then we have the mood card. I'm not sure if this mood card is like per version or not. So this mood card is a square inclusion. That's pretty strange. And then track sticker, and then we have a frame film which is the size of a photo card. So for each member, I believe you're gonna get 6. You're gonna get 6 photo cards, I think. See, this is why I don't want to set up for part 3 yet, because it's kind of confusing. I think we need previews as to what these inclusions actually are. Yeah, it's still too early anyway to figure out what we're gonna be collecting. Yeah, that's it for part 3 inclusions. Now for this one is my pub page, my OT pubs. I only got 1 OT pub set for part 2, and it's the marshmallow pubs. It's the MMT fan call event pubs, and it's basically the one that I won for Jacob. So I'm glad that these are my pubs. The only downside is that Hangyeon is not in this set. So I was actually thinking if I'm gonna get one more pub set that has Hangyeon in it, although it's gonna take me a while to get that set, whatever that will be. But here's the pubs. Okay, let's store these now. I'm not gonna flip this over just for the sake of this page. Pre-orders for part 3 already started, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm actually waiting for an event or a pub set that will drop on my birthday, actually. So looking at how they do these fan call events, it will usually go on for like 2 weeks or even more. So it's highly possible that they'll do one again that will fall on my birthday, which is the 4th of April. Although I don't know if they're gonna do something for Dobby Day, because Dobby Day is actually April 3rd, which is the day before my birthday. So I have this inside joke that I was born to be a Dobby. Yeah, it's still too early anyways. I've been trying to wait for previews of photo cards first, or pubs first, before claiming pubs in group orders. So then, okay, for this one we actually have seasons greetings. So this is the first set from the season's greetings.
so cute.
I'm gonna be putting them away. Jacob heart Jake. Oh, this Hyunjae look. Oh my god, he looks so good. And also Sunu. Ah, oh my gosh, they look so good. Now let's move on to the second set. This Chani is so cute, and also this Q, and Hyunjae and Sunu look so good. And then Eric is poking his cheek with a paintbrush. That was so hard to put in. Is Jacob winking in both sets? Oh my god, he is! He's winking in both sets. That's so cute. Cool. Okay, now we have the IDs. So yes, this is how I set up for their small ID pictures. So Hyunjae's ID is in his own binder, and then I also placed Jacob and Younghoon's in their own binder so that I will be left with the 9 pocket page, but you know, 11 minus 3, 8 K-pop math. So this will be over here at the middle. And now, so these are their ID pictures. So we're gonna go through them again once more. Eric's looks so good. Hello. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna put a picture of what this looks like right side up. Actually, this is the last page for this binder, so I'm just gonna flip this now. Pretty. So that's it for this video, for this storing photo cards video. I'll see you when part 3 drops, I guess. I don't know what will come up next for this channel. I think it's either a March mail haul or an unboxing, I guess. I don't know, or maybe another storing photo cards video, but we'll see what's next. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Bye. So sweet like nectar.